Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have one of the most fun boxes that I open here on the channel. It is the ever delightful, ever whimsical, sometimes a little bit retro Oddball Club from Ratbone Skinny, and it has been sent to me for review. A lot of the times you will see this one in one of my midweek or Monday mashups, but I'm giving it its own video today because I want to talk a little bit more about it. Now there are two different sizes currently. There is the micro box, which I believe is what I have to share with you today, and the micro box is just $15 plus shipping. The shipping now I believe is $8.50. They actually ship around the world, so obviously for a little bit more, but if you want to get this wherever you are, you definitely can. It's something that will brighten your day. It would brighten a recipient's day if you want to gift it, and they do have a medium box that usually has a few other like kind of hero items. Like sometimes we'll get like a cool crossbody bag, or we've gotten like a Game Boy replica before, some really cool items, and that one is $31.50 per month plus the shipping. Now I do have a code that's going to work on either of those sizes. It's just Hi Noelle, and that'll save you 10%. As always, I'll put all of that there for you in the description box below, but just guessing from the size, you know, size isn't everything, but I'm guessing that I got the micro box this time around. So opening it up, inside we have some tissue paper, and of course we have the QR code for the digital zine that also tells us everything that's in the box. So basically I'm gonna hold my camera up and go ahead and find all of the information. So it says, not sure what you got or how to use something? Check out the new zine issue. It's cool and has info about the goodies in this box, a playlist of hits you can't miss, and a peek at next month's box theme. So that's always really fun. So this is the theme, which we knew from the last time we opened it. It is written in the stars. Written in the stars, everyone. So this is what the zine kind of looks like. There's usually like an image, and then there is a Spotify playlist, which I think is fun. So I love when she does more retro ones, but let's see what's on the Spotify playlist for Written in the Stars, which I'm assuming has kind of a mystical, celestial vibe. We got The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen. Let's see what else we've got. Tomorrow Never Knows by the Beatles. Let's see, Dark Secret by Matthew Sweet. Got to Give It Up by Marvin Gaye. Fortune Teller by the Rolling Stones. Let's see, ooh, Smashing Pumpkins, Tonight Tonight. Love me some Smashing Pumpkins. Definitely a child of the 90s. I love me some Smashing Pumpkins. It says, Written in the Stars is the enchanting theme for this month's Oddball Club box, filled with whimsical and captivating ways to add a touch of magic and intrigue to your life. Inside this mystical box, you'll find an array of fortune-telling games that will transport you to a world of divination. Unveil your destiny with your very own set of tarot cards and wield the power of a magic fortune-telling pen. The answers to your burning questions are at your fingertips, waiting to be discovered. This box is perfect for indulging in a little feel-good fun and entertainment. Remember, the contents of this box are mystery until now, so get ready to embark on a journey of enchantment and delight. Now, with a sprinkle of creativity and the help of these delightful items, you'll be able to create moments of surprise and wonder for yourself, friends, and family. What's inside? So then we scroll down, it tells us all about our micro box. There's even some like visual instructions for one of the items. Then it tells us what's in the medium box. I'm trying to see, oh yeah, so I think in the like medium box, they got a wristlet wallet. I don't think that's in this one. And a starry crystal sun catcher. Ooh, ah. And then a sneak peek. Oh, there's no sneak peek. It still says to be announced. Oh no, I was hoping for a little sneak peek. What a bummer. You guys, let's have a secret password while we're at it. Now, if you haven't seen one of these before, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We do secret passwords here. So when you come across a secret password, which is not in every video, but often in a video, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description box below. Then about 5 days into the following month, so around August 5th, I'll go through with a random number picker and I'll select a few winners to receive mystery boxes. Yes, they are packed to the brim with a lot of the awesome items that I get in these different boxes, and it is simply my way of saying thank you and sharing the love, sharing all of the wealth of these awesome subscription boxes, really, and I just don't have room for all of these goodies in my own house. So again, we're going to have a secret password for today, and it's going to be fortune, in honor of the fortune telling items that we've got in this fun Oddball Club box. So again, you have to be 18 years or older. You have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. You do have to be a subscriber of my channel. And just as a reminder, it is not affiliated with YouTube in any way or even any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. If I do a co-sponsored contest, I'll let you know that it's co-sponsored. But today's secret password is fortune. All right, let's go ahead and get into the box. Let me rip open the tissue paper. And then of course my phone screen's gonna turn off. So here we've got all of our goodies in here for our micro box. Let me go ahead and pull it up so we can talk about the stuff that we got. So it looks like we got a set of tarot cards. Now, you know, say what you will, like some people don't really get into stuff like that. Some people just consider it more of like a party game. Like I don't really necessarily believe in a lot of astrology or anything like that, although I will say sometimes my horoscope, or at least my sign, is like spot on. But I'll go through the fun of like going to a fortune teller or having my palm read. I mean, I find it entertaining. And then I do think that there are some people who are definitely more in tune with the universe, or you know, maybe God whispers in their ears, or angels or something. But I'm more of one who just does it for enjoyment versus actually like directing my life by it. Although I do think there is something to it, because you know, things like Saturn return and like I said, people's horoscopes, sometimes there's something to it. So let's see, the Rider Tarot, and so we have the Magician. This looks like a really like standard one. So there are some gorgeous tarot decks out there with like beautiful imagery. Some of them are very unique. I think there's like superhero ones and stuff. So there's definitely ones to float your boat. And there's definitely ones that I think I would hold on to just because of the artwork, for example. Let me see if I can get into this, because of course it's in one of these like card deck boxes that I can never pop open without totally destroying the box. I'll try. That would be bad luck, right? So it says it's a set of tarot cards with instructions. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and divination with the set of tarot cards. This comprehensive deck includes a collection of intricately designed cards, each representing different aspects of life, emotions, and spirituality. Accompanied by detailed instructions, this set is perfect for beginners and experienced readers alike. Unveil the secrets of the universe, explore the depths of your subconscious, and gain insights into your past, present, and future with this captivating set of tarot cards. So I'm not going to give myself a tarot reading necessarily. So there are 78 cards in this, and it's designed by Pamela Coleman Smith under someone's direction, reissued in collaboration with Miss Sybil Vate and Writer and Company of London. All right, so there's a lot of work has gone into this, a lot of history. I don't know what all of them mean, honestly. Here's our instructions, like right here in the center. But this one is, for the example, here we go. There's the World. So I do know enough that with tarot decks, you don't have to be afraid if you get death. Temperance, there's a nice angel. All right, well, I'll have to play around with that. Sometimes it's kind of fun, you know. I think it can be dangerous, right? Just like turning to any page on the Bible and like going out and doing exactly what it says. I think that can be dangerous. You have to have a little interpretation with things. Here's Strength. We like that. All right, you guys, so let me know. Are you into tarot decks? Is that something you like to do? This is like the most mystical I get. I'd say the most like witchy box that I have now is maybe like Bird Moss, but I think that's sort of in a playful way as well. I used to open Mindful Souls, but then like I kind of lost track of them. They lost track of me, and then when they reached out, they asked me to do unboxings again, but then they wanted to have like ownership of my videos, and I was like, no, they're still my videos. And then I just never heard back from them, so I wasn't in the cards, I guess. All right, guys, let's see what else we've got here. This is a fun little pin. So this is a crystal ball pin. It says everything will be okay. That's like the best. Like when you like shake the magic 8 ball, that's the best. And you can kind of see this is an example of the fun little backer cards that the Oddball Club does. So I do like enamel pins. I think they're really fun. I don't know exactly what to do with all of them. She's actually given us like pin banners before, but I just don't have space for them at the moment. But this one is a really cute one, so I like that. And I like the message, right? You know, instead of just being more of a question, it's what you want to hear. And that's sometimes when I go to like someone who's a magic card reader or tarot reader, or you know, you have to be a little suspicious, even with like therapists, right? You have to be a little suspicious when it seems like they're just telling you what you want to hear. Usually it should be something that's a little bit challenging, right? That somehow I find that like a little bit more realistic. I did once go to someone that like is a cord cutter and like can energetically cut cords. Like, I don't know, it was at a weird time in my life, and I like went for it, and I was like, I was a little skeptical of some of the things. Some of the things I was like, all right, you got something. Like she gave me like she gave me a love shield for the weekend that I was about to go on. I know I'm telling you guys too much, but why not? it's just to prove to you that I'm not necessarily super into this stuff, but you know, there's times in our lives when we're seeking any kind of direction. All right, this is kind of cool. This would be really fun for Halloween. So you guys, look at this necklace. Look at these charms. This is super fun. So there is a tarot card there on the end. It actually says tarot on it. It's not a specific card, which is a good thing. We got a star. We got a pearl, which could be like your crystal ball. We have a nice little moon. It's actually a moon with a face on it. And then of course we have a hand, which I'm wondering if that is like, you know, to ward off evil, that kind of hand. So hopefully you guys can see the tarot deck. Maybe I have it turned the wrong way. So that's kind of cool. I like that. That tarot card just doesn't want to turn around. There it is. Look, that's a neat little necklace. Great for Halloween, in my personal opinion. I think that's adorable. So let me just read about it, even though it's pretty self-explanatory, right? This is the Fortuna silver necklace with magical charms adorned with enchanting charms. This necklace is a symbol of luck, fortune, and destiny. Each charm holds a special meaning, inviting positive energy and serendipitous moments into your life. Aren't you glad I didn't make serendipitous the secret password? All right. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. So here is a little bit of throwback energy for sure. This is a paper fortune teller. Do you guys remember making these in school? Oh my goodness. Then this one's like a really nice one, and they already folded it up for us, which is great because I don't know that I like remember how to do these. So let me see if I can puff it up. All right. So where does it say? The paper fortune teller, also known as a cootie catcher or chatterbox. Okay, I have never heard it called that. Is that like a regional thing, you guys? Let me know if you've ever called this a cootie catcher or chatterbox. Is a, you would think the cootie catcher would be something else, is a nostalgic and interactive origami game and brings a touch of whimsy and mystery to any gathering. I'm trying to get it to fold because you got to get it into the like diamond shape, right? There we go. Oh, it's like, this is really cool. I'm surprised they actually folded it up for us, but this is awesome. And then they have like instructions in here for paper fortune telling, right? So I used to do like this, and it'd be like pick a number, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Depending on the number of times. This says, put your thumbs and first fingers inside, ask your friend to pick a color from the top and spell it out while opening and closing the teller. So I don't see the colors on the top, but I guess you could do that, right? So you would say like red, R-E-D, and then inside you can see there's numbers, and you have to pick a number then. Have your friend pick a number from the inner flaps and work it back and forth that many times. So let's say we picked 3 again. 1, 2, 3, and then have them pick a flap to open. So do you guys see colors? I don't see colors on the top to do it, but you could have them just pick numbers each time. All right, so let's pick the number 8 because you guys know that is my lucky number, and we'll see what it says. It says, be open and listen to your inner voice. All right, be open and listen to your inner voice is what that one says. So I kind of ruined it for you guys if you got this, but I think that's so fun. That was a little bit of a like fortune cookie one where it doesn't like really give you a fortune. It just kind of like gives you a general thing. Like, you are a kind and loving person. I'm like, thank you, fortune cookie. I want an actual fortune. That's what I always get, like the ones that are like, you are kind and loving, or like, you are a good friend. And then my friend will get like, you're going to win $1 million and go on a fabulous trip. And I'm like, I want that fortune. I don't know that it's going to come true, but I would way rather have that fortune than you're a nice person. I'm like, plus we know that's not true either. Okay. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and find something else. This is the fortune teller pen. It's got just like almost like a little matchbook on there from the Oddball Club. Let's see what it says about this. It says a divination pen. It says this, oh fun! So it like actually has a message along the side. It says this mystical pen is specially designed to enhance your fortune telling experience. With its unique click and answer design, the pen adds an element of intrigue and magic to your day. Can you guys see that sentence? It says perhaps another day. Oh, so it's kind of like a 8-ball. It says, oh, and then there's 2 sides to it. So you see here, and then you go here, and there's another one. So maybe if you don't like one message, you can do the other one. This one says, be careful and look ahead. So definitely don't be scribbling something down or texting when you're crossing a sidewalk. So it says, see your destiny. So it's just a nice clicker pen. Presumably it works. Oh, and it changed it. Say positive and believe. The other one says, lucky day. There's probably a finite number of these. Things are looking up when I closed it. This is fun. I think this is super fun. I like that. It's very positive. I like fortunes when they're positive. And then finally, we also got a nice card from Ratbone Skinny, which is a stationery company. We almost always get a card from them, which is super duper fun. Let me see. I don't see it on here, but it's probably pretty self-explanatory. Let me find it. Let me find it. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe they just threw that in there. Let's see. Is it in the medium box? No, it's not. All right. Well, this is cool. Let's see what it is. It says one day only. Okay. It says derrière, which you guys, you know what that means, right? It's your booty. It's knows all, sees all, and tells all. Curious birthday patrons of all ages are invited into Derriere's sanctum for a free demonstration to foretell the fate of those who dare to scratch the butt fortune. Look, it's a butt. It's like plumber's crack, and then you scratch there. That is weird, but also kind of hilarious. I wonder what it says under there. I mean, I wish that she told us. I wish Monica told us in the zine what it says, because I don't know if it's like, I don't know if you actually like scratch it off, like, you know, to get a fortune or something. But that is pretty funny. For one day only. Knows all, sees all, tells all. But you have to be daring enough to scratch the bouquet. But it is on very nice cardstock. You have to be very careful with the recipient of this. Let me just go over everything that we got in our micro box from the Oddball Club this time around. So we, of course, we got our Spotify playlist, which I mentioned to you. We got our paper fortune teller, which throwback, super duper fun, kind of fancier than the ones we used to make as kids. We got a divination pen. This is delightful. We got our crystal ball pin that tells us that everything will be okay, and sometimes that's all we need to hear. We got our set of tarot cards. We got a whole tarot deck. We got our lovely Fortuna silver necklace. I actually really like this one. I feel like there's more usable items in this one than usual for me. And then finally, we got our derrière Ratbone Skinny greeting card, where you have to be daring. So that is super duper fun. Sometimes there's some items in here where I'm like, I don't know what to do with this or who to give that to. I only feel that really with the card this time around. So if you had gotten the medium box this time around, you would have gotten a wristlet wallet, a starry crystal sun catcher, and those were the main extra items. But I thought this was really fun, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you got to this point, thank you so much for watching. If you were kind of skipping around, there was a secret password earlier, so go back and watch the whole video. And I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.